Have you ever wondered which are the best places to start chasing your dreams and to make the first steps into your new life? There are plenty of places where you can live comfortably and having an amazing lifestyle with less than 1,000 US dollars per month. And in today's video, I will talk about the 4 best countries all around the world to start your new digital nomad life. Hey guys, my name is Goran and I'm the strange guy who took this chair to this beautiful town here in Croatia to make the new... Let's start all over again. Hey guys, my name is Goran, I'm a digital nomad and I'm a freelancer in digital marketing and in social media management. And today's video is being made in the beautiful city of Rovinj here in my home country, Croatia. The goal of today's video is to show you the 4 best places all around the world with a high quality of life and a low cost of living, where you can be surrounded by like-minded people and start your own remote journey as a digital nomad. So let's start with the main part of the video, where we will talk about 4 of the best countries for current and new digital nomads. Those 4 countries are in a random order: Colombia, Thailand, Mexico and Indonesia. Having a comfortable life is something that every person has to define for themselves. Obviously, if you want to live in one of the best neighborhoods, in a penthouse, having a luxurious apartment or a villa by yourself, the cost of living will increase in any country all around the world. But if you want to live in a very good neighborhood, for example in Medellin, in El Poblado or in Laureles, then you can live easily with less than 1,000 US dollars if you have a small studio by yourself, or if you have a nice beautiful room in a bigger apartment shared with 2 or 3 more people. And that's actually a very good way to meet new people and to maybe don't feel alone when you get to a new place. I personally have been able to save much more money in Colombia when I have been spending 1,000 to 1,200 US dollars per month lately, compared to Switzerland, where my cost of living was actually around 6,000 US dollars. And that's a great thing, that even with making less money, you can save much more. And with a comfortable lifestyle I've mentioned before, that's really doable, and you can really start your new journey as a digital nomad or just keep growing as a creator. Summarized, that only means that having a comfortable life for some people in a city can be 800 US dollars per month, and for others it can be 2,000, 2,500. The differences can be big, but I would say for a normal person with 1K, you can live pretty good in the mentioned countries, and I know many people who've done so and they are happy with the budget they have set. Let's start right away with one of my favorite countries, which is Colombia. Colombia, don't think about Pablo Escobar or the violence you have thought before. This country has so much more to offer and is much more interesting. From Pacific beaches to the Caribbean beaches, the Andes, colonial towns, all the way up to the biggest metropolitan cities like Bogota or Medellin, there's something for everybody. If you prefer colder weather or the really hot weather, Colombia has it all. When it comes to Colombia, I cannot be very objective, as I have spent in the last 4 years a big amount of time in one of the best places all around the world, Medellin, the city of eternal spring. Medellin is one of the most popular destinations all over Latin America for digital nomads, as the city has everything you need, from beautiful apartments, an entrepreneur community, amazing internet speeds, fantastic weather where it's never too hot, never too cold, and you can go wherever you want, as the International Airport of Colombia brings you to any corner of the country and also all around the continent of South America. If you're okay to live in a private room in a shared apartment, you can easily have a great lifestyle with 800 US dollars per month. That's what I did in my first 2 years there, and I enjoyed it a lot. If you want to live in a private small apartment, you can live with 1,000 to 1,200 US dollars per month and have an amazing lifestyle, maybe even a lifestyle you wouldn't be able to afford in your current home country. With the budget I've mentioned to you, you can have an amazing lifestyle either if you live in Bogota, Cartagena or in Medellin, where it's absolutely doable to live with this amount of money. And always keep in mind, the locals make 250 to 300 euros mostly, so you can live a really good life with that amount of money. Let's move on to the next country, which is Indonesia. When I say Indonesia, most people immediately think about the beautiful tropical island Bali, even though there are more than 17,000 islands in the country of Indonesia. And that's true, that's where most people actually go. There are many beautiful places like Canggu, Uluwatu, Ubud, and many more places, as they have a very good infrastructure for digital nomads with very good internet, affordable living, and an international community with very good restaurants, international and local as well. As I've already mentioned, Indonesia has more than 17,000 islands all around the territory, which means if you would visit one island per day, it would take you more than 45 years to visit them all. So there are many amazing and beautiful places. Most of them maybe don't have the infrastructure you might need, but still, you will never be bored in this beautiful country as there's so much to discover with so many local different cultures. I have several friends who lived for a longer period of time in Bali, and they've all been able to start out with 700 or 800 US dollars per month, and they had an amazing lifestyle with many day trips, with many restaurants, and they've been able to create a very good part of their journey as a freelancer, content creator, or whatever they have been doing. And there are strong rumors that Indonesia wants to implement a 5-year digital nomad visa so that you could actually go and live for 5 years in Bali, keep working remotely from there, and build your business or do whatever you want to do with your time. So really with 1,000 US dollars, you can have a very good lifestyle in Bali. You can start building your business, you can start hustling and getting your first freelance clients, or you can just go to make some money and enjoy the beautiful weather, food and culture Indonesia has to offer. So we have stunning nature, delicious food, interesting and amazing culture, and in most places have good infrastructure for digital nomads with extremely low cost of living. What else do you need to start your own journey? If you are interested in more kind of this content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like or a comment at the end of the video. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And now let's keep going with country number 3, which is Mexico. So the third country is Mexico. All the things I've mentioned about Colombia also come from Mexico, as both are the most popular destinations for digital nomads in Latin America. But please keep in mind that Mexico is so much more than Playa del Carmen and Tulum, where most of the digital nomads like to hang around. There are beautiful places like Playa Escondido, San Cristobal de las Casas, or Mexico City, Puerto Vallarta, many places with huge communities of digital nomads where you can connect to other people having the same situation as you are currently and to focus on your career and to building your business as a freelancer or a business owner. And when I talk about Mexico, how can I forget the tacos, the quesadillas, the churros, and everything the delicious cuisine has to offer there? That's a perfect place to have an amazing life, to get all you need and something for your belly, where everything is super delicious and extremely affordable. And when we talk about Mexico, it's a country with a very good infrastructure, with mostly reliable and fast internet speeds in more developed areas, and also living and immerse yourself in the fantastic and interesting culture of the Mexicans, the Aztecs, the Mayas. That's all you need to really be focused on everything you want to do and also enjoy and have an amazing life. In the last 10 years, I've been almost yearly in this beautiful country, as in 2013 I made a semester abroad there, and I have many good friends, and I visit there because I love really everything they have to offer with the beautiful weather, nature, culture, food. Mexico is always a good idea. Mexico has to offer whatever you might be looking for. So keep in mind, go to Mexico and have the time of your life. And that's the last important point. Mexico is in the same time zones as the US. So for many remote workers, even if you're European working for American companies, you will always be in the same time zone, which can be a very good advantage, as for example, working from Asia as an American or working for American companies can be very complicated as you have to switch up your schedules. So that's a very good advantage for the whole Latin American continent, obviously. Let's move on to the last country of my list, Thailand. Thailand is a country of smiling people, beautiful beaches, and one of the most delicious cuisines all over the world. Chiang Mai used to be the digital nomad hub, capital #1 all around the world, but today I would say Koh Phangan is the bigger destination for Thailand, as the infrastructure like internet, housing and much more improved a lot in the last years, and the prices are still affordable and the community is still very big in those places. There are still plenty of people working in places like Phuket, Bangkok, Koh Samui and still Chiang Mai and other islands, as it's a very popular destination for people from all around the world. The cost of living, the security, culture and the amazing food are many of the reasons why people choose Thailand as the place where they want to live as digital nomads and start a new life to build a career they've always wanted to have. The community aspect in Thailand is a very big point, as there are many people working that can help you. You can learn from them, you can build groups to support each other and make your dreams come true and work very hard on your projects. The points about the community in Thailand I've mentioned obviously count for all the countries in this list, as they are for a reason some of the most popular countries for digital nomads. In Thailand, it is up to you if you want to live with 800 US dollars per month or 3,000, as the variety of amazing accommodation is huge, and that's actually the biggest factor. You can like manage your budget being in all of the countries I've mentioned in today's video. But most people live comfortably with less than 1,000 US dollars, or they spend maybe 100 more, but to really be able to eat all the time in restaurants, work from a co-working space or cafes, make day trips to other beautiful islands. And for people working for international companies, it's one of the perfect places to spend your dollars much better and to have much more for the money you make and have an amazing life to enjoy whatever you want to do. If we consider all the points I have mentioned about Thailand, this definitely is one of the best places for digital nomads if you want to start your career there, or if you just want to have an amazing beach destination with culture and cuisine and also security. Thailand is an amazing option. So those are some of the 4 best destinations all around the world for potential or current digital nomads. And there's just one more thing I want to mention. Please always remember, you are not going on vacation. You have to go with a working mindset to those places, that you know that you have to wake up in the morning, that you have to go and work, that you have to learn, that you have to fight. And I think for me personally, it was amazing to see like I can work really hard and then go to the beach, spend the summer in places like here in Croatia, or as I have already mentioned, Colombia, Mexico, Indonesia, or Thailand. The lifestyle you receive in exchange for hard work in a tropical and more vacation-oriented paradise, that's not explainable. Like for me, that's the dream, but you have to be ready to focus on yourself, to focus on your work, and to really do whatever it takes to get where you want to be. As in every topic we can discuss, every person is different. For me personally, I grew up in Switzerland, and also the same counts for Croatia normally. I get lazy in those countries because I'm still in my comfort zone. I'm not hustling there because I want to do this, I want to do that. It's not working. So when I wanted to start something, for me it was perfect to be in Colombia, because there I have seen the life I can have if I succeed in my projects. But there are people who cannot start something from scratch, from the beginning, in a tropical paradise, and they are in a very good working mood at home. So you have to always consider for yourself what's the best way to start your own journey, and then taking in account all the information, take decisions based on that, and that's the key to remote success and to become a successful digital nomad. And now to finish the video, somewhere here you will see now a list with 20 of the most amazing countries in the world where you can live for $1,500 or less in a very comfortable way of life. I'm talking about countries like the Philippines, Croatia, Portugal, South Africa. There's a long list of amazing things. As you can see, traveling does not have to be expensive. With less than 1,500 US dollars per month, you can have an amazing lifestyle in so many countries, and it's really worth it to try it out at least once in your life. And especially if you have a really good salary, please keep in mind, you can save much more money because the dollar gives you so much more, and you can start to invest in other projects in your life. And that's actually the goal, to have an amazing life, make more money, and enjoy whatever you are doing. And now, if you have enjoyed this content, please feel free to hit the subscribe button, leave a like and a comment. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I'm going now to swim in the beautiful sea here in Rovinj of Croatia. Bye.